Okay, so today we're going to be making some Reese's vegan peanut butter cups. So let's get on with what we need. So first of all, we'll need something like this, which is just I've just got paper ones. These are just like cupcake cases. You can get small mini ones or you can get whatever ones you want. You can also use silicone ones. Then we have some peanut butter. I've actually never had peanut butter before, so this should be interesting. And it's vegan. This one is the brand that I get my almond butter from, so I thought I'd try this one and see how good it works. I don't really know what's in the ingredients, but let me have a look. I'm pretty sure that it works better with like more simpler ingredients. So if it's got, where are the ingredients for this? Oh well, I don't know. But try and get the ones with just peanuts and salt in for those ones, because apparently that works better. Then we've got a free from Tesco. This one's the literal best vegan chocolate ever, and it's so cheap. It's really, really good. But yeah, this one is the one that I'm going to be using today. You can use any vegan chocolate, just my preference. You'll need Oatly, or just any oat milk or plant-based milk. Then some vegan butter. So let's get on with it. Okay, so you're also going to need 2 bowls. You're going to need one to put some water in, and the other to put the chocolate in. So put the chocolate in a smaller bowl, and then put the water into a bigger bowl, and this is going to just be like a double boiler method, like bain-marie. So you put your hot water in here. You don't need to boil it because it'll stay hot for quite a long while, and then pop this on top, and then you'll have, it's just easier to transport, and then yeah. Okay, so I've got the bowl there, and I'm going to start off with the first bar of chocolate. You only want to do one at a time because don't forget they're layered, and you don't want to be putting them both in at the same time. Well, yeah, it'll just be sat out for a long time, and we don't really want that. And in the meantime, what you want to do is, I've already done it, but get like a bit of parchment paper and just, well, you don't need the parchment paper, but I have just in case it like sticks to the bottom or anything. But then what you're going to do is you're going to put your cupcake cases inside of here or something, just so that it doesn't wobble about whilst you put them in the freezer. It's only been like a few seconds, but you can already start to see that it's melting a little bit, which is good. So when it's kind of like at that stage, you're going to want to add in some vegan butter. This is just going to make it, oh gosh, can I open it? It's just going to make it so much easier, and it like makes the chocolate kind of like a nicer consistency whilst it's melting, and it definitely tastes better this way. So just add a little bit of vegan butter in there. And this, I don't know what this does really, but the last time when I made Snicker bars, and I don't know if I added this in, but like the next time I made them I did, and it made it so much better. And I'll also have that video linked down below or something. But yeah, this is definitely the easiest way of doing it, is just adding a bit of vegan spread in. And then I'm just going to add like literally a drop of some vegan milk in there. And I mean literally, you barely want any. Oh, that was a bit too much. But that's okay. And then this just makes it a little bit easier. I didn't add milk into the Snickers one because you don't really need it with that one, but with this one you definitely do. But definitely don't add as much as I did, because I added quite a bit. And yeah, you just want it to melt, and you're just gonna stir it up. So I'll see you guys once this is melted. Honestly, this does take a little while, so as Dory says, just keep swimming. We've just got to keep on stirring. Guys, look at that glossy finish. That looks so pretty. Anyway, let's add it to our molds. Right, so now I'm going to start to add the chocolate to the mold, and I'm just going to show you how I did that. So, just simply add a thin layer to the bottom, and I'll show you guys then once they're done. But I just dragged one over this way so you guys could see what I'm doing, and then it doesn't really matter if you get chocolate on the side or anything, just make sure that there's like kind of an even layer, and then just spread it like this, and it just makes sure that there's an even chocolate layer there, and that's all you're going to do, and then put it in the little tray. Okay, so I'll see you guys once these are done. Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm just gonna like do the dishes for this. So I'm just gonna kind of give you guys time to do your dishes, like wash up this mess, and then it'll be less when it's finished. Trust me, just do your dishes now. Like, I'm just kind of gonna tell you when you've got time to do them, like during this, because you have to wait like 15 minutes for this, or before you can do the next step even. So just do your dishes and whilst you're doing this bit, and then I'll make it so much easier at the end. So yeah, let's put these into the freezer and then put a timer on for 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes we're gonna do the peanut butter bit. Peanut butter here. So we'll do that next. So yeah, let's just put this in. Okay, right, so bit of a hurdle because I've done my dishes yet, but now I'm trying to open this and my little weak hands can't open it, which is great. Got really sore wrists at the moment and I can't open this. Struggles. How do you open this? Does anybody have any hacks for like opening this? Like, how? Goodness me, this is just going to be like a full video of me struggling to open peanut butter, which is great. Finally a knife opened it, and may not have tried to open it upside down. Wasn't my finest moment, but okay, never mind, it's opened anyway. So yeah, it opened actually pretty easy. All I did was put a knife under it, if that makes sense, and like jam open the lid. And I tried to do upside down, which actually worked. You can see where I've tried to go in with the knife. But yeah, we'll just forget about that. And then you're going to add some peanut butter, preferably natural peanut butter, to a bunch. Forgot to mention this earlier, right? But you want to actually add some salt and some vanilla to this. I forgot to say in the intro. But yeah, just add a little bit and then give it a little stir. And this bit is optional, but if you want to, you can add powdered sugar in here, which I'm not going to do. So let's go get this stuff out of the freezer. Right, not to blow my own trumpet or anything, but like, these actually look pretty decent. So let's add the peanut butter, which you only want like about a scoop for each. So I'll show you them once I'm done. Also, I forgot to mention, the amount I put in the bowl was the perfect amount and I didn't measure it. I'm very sorry about that. Right, look at how cute these look. They're adorable. So you just want to put these in the freezer just for like till you've done the chocolate. So let's get started on that. And let's wash some dishes. Right, now we're just going to melt the chocolate again. Here's my bowl again with the chocolate in. Here's the one with the hot water. We're just going to add the vegan butter this time instead of the milk and butter. The butter just kind of gives it a nicer finish, and yeah, just keep on stirring that up. They've actually broken a nice chunks this time, which is always good. And I'm just going to put a scoop of butter in, and then that should make it a little bit easier. And yeah, then the whatchamacallit will be done soon also, so that's good. The peanut butter cups. I've put them in for about 15 minutes. The ones that were just done. I know I said you don't need to wait the 15 minutes, but I mean, you can if you want to. I have decided to wait the 15 minutes because I just think it is better than basically not waiting the 15 minutes, because it'll just give it the peanut butter a few more minutes to set. Now I have done it, so the peanut butter is like in the middle. You don't need to do that. It takes a bit more time to do that, I think, but like you can just spread it like evenly, like across. And you guys, if you want like a bit more of a crunch, you can also add the powdered sugar, but I didn't really want that. I added vanilla extract and the salt, which you also don't need to do. So it is very customizable, and also you can add anything you want into these. It can be almond butter, It can be any nut butter, seed butter, whatever you want. Yeah, and I'm just gonna wait for this chocolate to melt, so I'll see you once it's fully tell. The beeper's just going off, sorry. But I've finished with the chocolate, so it's all melted and the beeper's just gone off, which is good. So I'm gonna go get them out of the freezer and then there they are. They actually look really, really cute, and now we're gonna add the chocolate to them and then they'll be finished. Okay, so they're all done, and also guys, I just want to tell you to put these in the freezer for about half an hour, and I actually am going to be making an announcement a little bit later in this video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so guys, I just wanted to quickly make a very short announcement, and I don't know if anybody's really interested in it, but I just thought I'd do it, and I thought it'd be a very fun way just for like small YouTubers and for like small YouTubers to connect a bit. So if you have a YouTube channel, or even if you don't, you can just like send them to me or like on email. And basically each week there's going to be a theme, and you have to like stick to that theme, if that makes sense, and like make something. You don't need to enter every single week either, and there'll be a winner at each week. There's no prize or anything, I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do during the summer holidays. And the first week is to recreate a chocolate bar. So for this, I have done the vegan Reese's like pieces, like whatever they're called. So if you want to join, all you've got to do is put the hashtag, which will be somewhere on the screen, and each week we'll basically be doing a different theme. You guys can tell me what themes you guys want to do in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing if anybody joins this, and I'll be announcing the winner of each week. And yeah, this week I've done Reese's like, so it just needs to be a recreation of a chocolate bar, and I've made vegan vegan Reese's peanut butter cups, but I am also going to be making Twixes soon, vegan Twixes, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enter this week's challenge and following weeks to come, so I'm really excited to see what you guys bake. So yeah.